The future of LEGO trains might not be LEGO. Did you know there are other companies creating amazing sets you probably never heard of? Today we're taking a look at LEGO alternatives and answering the question: is LEGO losing space in the world of LEGO trains? Lumibricks has been seriously leveling up their game recently, creating incredible sets at an affordable price. YouTubers like Jank Briggs have highlighted the brand's attention to detail and quality control, as they use GoBricks, the leader in LEGO alternative parts. Let's check out the incredible freight train. The model includes a beautiful dark green locomotive that is 8 studs wide and might just resemble the Disney locomotive from LEGO. The tender is not just for show, it hides the battery box. Yes, this set comes with lights out of the box, and I'm not just talking about light bricks, a full-on light kit. It also includes a timber flat car and a detailed passenger coach. My biggest complaint is the name of the train. It's called Freight. Maybe a name like Grizzly or Wild Spur would be more interesting. But Lumibricks also has the incredible Steampunk or train. This set is more fantasy, but it's also steampunk, so it's a great addition to any LEGO city. This is the advantage old brands have, they can do more niche themes like steampunk. This set also comes with lights, which is always outstanding, but some users did point out that the large wheels are a bit loose and are prone to falling off if you try to move the train around, which doesn't seem to be nice. Next up, we're taking a look at the brand Lumibricks from Germany. They became famous for their specialized track pieces, allowing for more flexibility. But let's take a look at one of their super affordable trains. Do you want the LEGO Emerald Knight in 2025? Then check out the Flying Scotsman, 8 studs wide. This model is incredible, and for the low price of just 60 euros. I love the attention to detail and the inclusion of tender. I'm personally, however, not a big fan of the roof design here, it just looks a bit off. But overall, it's a really nice set for a really affordable price. Then we have the BR89, 8 studs wide. Based on the iconic German locomotive, this model comes in at an even lower price of just 30 euros. And I'm personally a huge fan of these smaller locomotives, specifically these German ones with their black and red color scheme. There's an incredible attention to detail for $30, something you just can't find with LEGO at the same price point. Then we have a more expensive set, VT1816 Railcar Plus Second Class. I like the color scheme and history of this model. I don't think it's worth it at 100 euros. You can see this in the locomotive with these rounded tiles jetting out. That just looks bad, sorry. I also don't like this window, it contrasts too much. Again, sorry. You are free to disagree with me in the comment section. But I save the best for last. Passenger car USA Grey Black. Yes, a classic Amtrak coach for the low price of 12 euros. At least for now, it's at a discount. Usually it costs 26 euros. But I love the design here, the color scheme and the clever part usage. It also has a lot of attention to detail when it comes to the wheels. So overall, it's an affordable model and really nice looking at that. Next up is Mold King. They are a Chinese company based in Shantou, China. Let's check out their, I'm not gonna try to read that, USA EMD F7 WP diesel locomotive. Legally not a Western Pacific California Zephyr. Now, the California Zephyr is one of my favorite American passenger routes. Amtrak still runs it, but those nostalgic EMDs of the Western Pacific days with the stainless steel coaches will always be a classic. This model recreates that feeling perfectly. The set includes a beautiful orange and grey locomotive accomplished with chrome pieces, yes, though this can be the biggest drawback. These chrome pieces can vary in quality control, much like LEGO's light yellow color. You can see this happening in the company's official video. The parts don't look quite right. The model also includes one observatory car with a full interior and that iconic shape. And for the price of $118, it's a good deal. Even better, you can easily find it at a discount. So Mold King seems to be doing a great job designing sets with incredible attention to detail and nice building techniques, though quality control can be a bit spotty, specifically on chrome pieces. Usually in my LEGO Ideas videos, I avoid criticizing the design too much, because they are done by passionate fans. But here, I have the responsibility of telling you some of the drawbacks, even if they are minor. You don't want to be spending money on something thinking it would look better than it actually is. The next brand we're checking out is Kobe, famous for their tanks and military stuff, but also trains. Let's take a look at their cheapest train set, the DRBR52TU2 steam locomotive. Kobe is famous for packing as much as possible into a single set, paying more attention to the displayability rather than play. As you can see, this German locomotive is hyper detailed. But first things off, what is that? Now, that's a scary figure. You see, only LEGO has the trademark to minifigures, so only then can build a minifigure that actually looks good. But sorry Kobe, this is the stuff of nightmares. However, for 110 euros, it's a bit on the pricier side of things, but still a good value for what you get, specifically compared to the Orient Express. Now, we can't talk about LEGO train alternatives without talking about Lumibricks. Lumibricks specializes in 3D printed custom LEGO compatible train tracks, and they've completely redefined what's possible for LEGO train layouts. Want to build a full rail yard? Dozens of complex switches, spiral inclines, crossovers, ballasted friendly curves? LEGO's standard track system simply doesn't allow for that. But Lumibricks does. With Lumibricks, the possibilities are truly endless. So, is LEGO losing space in the world of LEGO trains? Recently we saw the rise of alt LEGO. Jag started a secondary channel to showcase alternative brands. And Lumibricks especially has become more mainstream, as LEGO sets just keep getting more and more expensive. It's starting to price out some people, specifically adult fans. With Lumibricks and Kobe catching up in terms of quality, these brands realize they don't need to copy LEGO, they can innovate and create alternatives, not copycats. And since LEGO doesn't have a dedicated trains theme, these brands become a serious alternatives to us, train fans. Why wait when you have other options? However, I don't think this is the end of LEGO. While brands like Lumibricks, Fantasy and Lumibricks stand as serious competitors to LEGO, LEGO still has two very important things: money and brand recognition. Show anyone on the street a picture of this and they'll say, oh, those are LEGOs. But these alt brands can gain some space in terms of market share, since they target themes which LEGO only releases sets sporadically, all at an affordable price. So I don't think LEGO is going bankrupt, but I believe we'll see the disdain around alt brands die down. Alt bricks may be more accepted in the LEGO community, specifically Reddit. So at the end of the day, LEGO might still be the king of the brick world, but it's not ruling alone anymore. These alt brands are stepping up in big ways, and honestly, that's a good thing. They are seeing new ideas, bold designs, entire themes LEGO won't even touch, and parts we've been asking for forever. Builders finally have real options now, and that means more freedom to create whatever you want, without feeling boxed in by one company's catalog. But hey, if you want to see even more LEGO trains, well, check out this video on the screen right now.